Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Taylor Made Me, Taylor Owens here, and I am at you with an updated what's in my makeup bag video. I cannot for the life of me think of what to film. I want to do, oh my god, my TV keeps getting lopsided and it's freaking me out. Okay, sorry, it just keeps catching me off guard. But I want to do Get Ready With Me's. I want to do tutorials, but I feel so stupid when I do them because I'm not a professional. I don't want to guide anybody in the wrong direction or what the fuck ever. I just want to have fun, but I don't know. I don't think people come on YouTube and watch makeup videos like for the fuck of it just to watch someone like I don't know. I do, but I think most people want to see tutorials on how to do stuff. And I want to do that, but like I do things the way I do them, the way I like to do them. If this is making any sense, I'm not trying to tell anybody how to do something because like what might work for me might not work for you, and I'm not a pro, so I don't want to be like, oh yeah, this is the best way to do it, and there could be a better way or what the fuck ever. So just I really want your guys' feedback, and I want to gain more subscribers and I want to have more fun on here, but I just don't know what to do that. I sound like all I care about is subscriber count. That's not it. Just the whole reason you guys know why I did this was to communicate with people about makeup, and like that's barely happening. But it's okay. It's whatever. I just want to know what you guys want to see because like I'll film it if I can, no problem. So, but yeah, let's just get into what's in my makeup bag, and I'll also do an updated makeup storage and collection video because that's kind of switched up a little bit too. So just let me know. But I just have the same makeup bag um, that I've had for a while, the purple Victoria's Secret one. And yeah, first few things I have in here are foundation samples. And the first one I have is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. I'm in the shade Fair Beige. So far, I do really like this foundation. It's not bad. Yeah. The next one I have, which I'm wearing right now, and honestly, I don't know if I really like it that much, the Too Faced Born This Way. I'm in the shade Snow. I did find that it oxidized a little bit. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it did oxidize slightly, and I'm just way too dewy for my liking right now. Like, I have very oily skin, and this just makes me super dewy. It's not bad, though. Like, it has really nice full coverage. I just don't think it's for me. And the one that I love, which I mentioned in my last video, my recent favorites, which is the Makeup Forever HD. I'm in the shade Y215. I really like this. It has a nice medium buildable coverage, but it just looks like skin on your skin. It's nice. The next thing I have is a Swiss Burrs Instant Brush Cleaner. Another thing I mentioned in my last video. It just is super convenient if you are a makeup wearer and you love to play around with different colors and stuff, but you like use the same brushes for everything. This is really nice for that. Next thing I have is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This is a holy grail item for me. I don't think I could do my makeup without it. Next thing is the Benefit Porefessional, another holy grail item for me. I have enormous pores and this actually fills them in. Other pore filling primers only fill them in a little bit, or sometimes not even at all. Like I have a couple primers from Hard Candy that do absolutely like nada for my pores, but this fills them in completely, so love that. Next thing I have is a mini I can never fucking speak. A mini Benefit Roller Lash. This is a super nice mascara. I wear it every day, pretty much, and I love it. I love the wand. It has that just kind of skinny, angled type of wand. It really separates your lashes and thickens them and lengthens them. It's just really nice. I want. A lot of these you probably saw in my recent favorites video because, it's in my everyday makeup bag. I've been using them like every day. But this is a Sephora Illuminate palette. This is an item that I highly recommend. Much cheaper than an Anastasia Glow Kit. And I've never even tried anything from Anastasia. So, I don't know if the formula is comparable, worse, better, whatever. But I would say, in my mind, these feel really soft and kind of comparable to Becca highlights, which I think are one of the best formulas out there. but it just looks like this. You get 6 shades. You get like a white, a lavender kind of pink shade, a peachy gold, a bronzy gold, a icy pink shade, and then an icy gold. This middle shade right here is a pretty decent dupe for Becca Champagne Pop, and I can't get enough of it. So next thing is my Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer. You guys see me use this all the time. This, I'm pretty sure, is a discontinued item, but I love this eye primer. It gives a nice blank canvas for all my eyeshadow and stuff, and it dries down matte, so everything stays put really nicely and blends really nicely on top. Another Kat Von D product I have is the Lock-It Translucent Powder. This is amazing if you have oily skin. It usually keeps me pretty matte without looking very dry and cakey, so I love this, and I've had this for months and used the shit out of it, like pretty much every day, and I still have tons of powder in there. So next thing I have is the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit. Not much of a brow girl, but when I do fill in my brows, I pretty much just prefer a brow powder, and this really does it for me. It's super affordable, and it gets the job done. Next thing I have is a mini blush in the shade Party. It's from Tarte. It's just a beautiful, really pigmented nude pink, and it goes with pretty much anything. I'm wearing it today, but I go pretty subtle on the blush. I don't really go too hard, so you probably can't even really tell. But I just do it so everything is really cohesive and blends nicely on the face. So, yes. I have my Milani lip oil. This is just the almond coconut. Has a big old fatty wand right there. Smells like coconuts. I have the Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer. This is the shade Light. It's one of my favorite concealers. It's thick and creamy and full coverage and wears really beautifully throughout the day. I have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche. I pretty much just use it for the light under eye setting shade. The contour shade's nice, but I prefer a more cool toned contour, and this pulls a little more red on me. But I love the under eye shade. As you can see, I have hit pan on it. So next thing I have is a blush from Benefit. This is Dallas. I love Benefit blushes. If you're going to do the high-end route for blushes, I personally either recommend Tarte or Benefit. They have nice shade ranges, and they're just a nice formula. And Benefit always has like the cutest packaging ever, but this is just what it looks like. It's like a nudie mauve shade. A lot of people use it as like a bronzer and contour. I don't though. It's not the right undertone for my skin for that, but it is beautiful and I love it. Next thing I have is a L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation. This is the shade 102 Shell Beige. This is another one of my favorite foundations. It's very lightweight, very matte. Excuse me. Very long wearing. This is more medium coverage, and this does not cake up on the skin. Like, it does not get cakey on me at all, and pretty much everything gets cakey on me, so I love that. I also have a Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This is the most similar thing I can find at the drugstore to Benefit Professional, but it's still not as good. It doesn't fill in my pores. Jesus Christ. It doesn't fill in my pores as nicely, and it doesn't have that nice soft matte consistency to it. It's a little more slippy, but I still like it, and yeah, I'm sorry, there's a hair on me. It's gonna drive me nuts. Next thing I have is the ColourPop Supernova Eyeshadow in Firecracker. I mentioned this in my last video as well. This is just a beautiful, glittery goodness eyeshadow, and this is just like a dark burgundy red shade. Next thing I have is the e.l.f. Contour Palette. I love this. This is super affordable. I mean, obviously, it's e.l.f. It's only like $6. You get this super cute palette. I love the simple packaging. You get a big mirror, which you can, I mean, do a full face of makeup in this mirror. It's not bad. And it came with a highlight, but these components pop out, so I switched it with a bronzer from the bronzer palette. So I have this bronzer, an under eye setting shade, another bronzer, and a contour. I use this contour almost every day. I used it today. The under eye setting shade is nice. It's a little too dark for me though, so I don't use it too often. And then I love this bronzer up here, so get plenty of use out of that. Next thing is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This is one of my all-time favorite concealers. It's thick and creamy and blendable, but it's really lightweight at the same time. Like, it feels like you have virtually nothing on your under eyes. It's just really nice, and it's super affordable too. I have the shade Light Ivory. The shade range sucks though. Like this is definitely not bright enough for me. And it doesn't go very deep either, but I love the formula itself. So next thing we have is a ColourPop Cream Gel Eyeliner in the shade Call Me. I pretty much only like liquid eyeliner, but I do use gel liners from time to time, or like cream eyeliners, and ColourPop has some of my favorite formulas. The shade Call Me, this one right here, is just like a burgundy shade. It is super beautiful. I don't really like using black eyeliner that much anymore. I usually prefer browns, burgundies, or plums. So this is really nice. I have my Garnier Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment BB Cream in the shade Light Medium. I mentioned this in my last video. It is beautiful. I always get compliments on my skin. Like, it just looks like skin. It doesn't look like caked on in makeup, and it just really evens everything out and is very glowy and beautiful. Okay, we only got a few more products. I have a Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Eyeshadow in Smoky Storm. I have it on my eyes today. I always get compliments on my eyes when I wear this. It's just like a bronzy, brown, glittery shadow. Beautiful, amazing. I'm sure you guys have heard people rave about these a million times. Next, I have the Hard Candy Stroke of Gorgeous Felt Tip Eyeliner. Oh, with Lash Enhancing Serum. Didn't know that. In the shade Oh Fudge, which is just a brown. A lot of people don't like felt tips. I personally really love felt tips. And that's just what that is. I get lots of precision with it. It wears really nice with an eye primer. Without an eye primer, sorry, I feel like it doesn't wear that nicely. But with an eye primer, it wears beautifully, and I love it. It's just really nice standard brown liquid liner. And the next, or the last two products, I should say, were also mentioned in. I also have some nail clippers, but they were also mentioned in my last video. The Hard Candy Mix-In Glamouflage Pigment Drops in the shade Fair 2. Like I said, I love these for adding coverage, for lightening up dark foundations, blah blah blah. And then I have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Dual-Ended Contour Stick in Light Medium. I don't do a lot of cream contouring, but if I want to add brightness to my concealer, I use the highlight side. And I mean, if I do want a cream contour, I do use the contour side, but I usually just use this to contour my lips. And it just looks like that, and I really like it. And yeah, I know this video was probably really boring. Like I said, I just want to get content up for you guys, and I just have no idea what content I should be getting up for you guys. So I really want you guys to let me know, because I just want to film like crazy, but I have no idea what to film that I haven't filmed before. Like, I'm a beauty channel, I guess. But I mean, whatever you guys want to see, I'll fucking do anything. I'll do food reviews, I'll do perfume and lotion stuff, I'll do clothing stuff. You probably don't want to get style advice from me, though. I'm a very cash kind of bitch, so you probably don't want to get style advice from me, but I mean, I'll do clothes stuff, I'll do hair, movies, music, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. I'm a very open-minded person. I don't really hate anything, so I'm down for anything. I just love makeup, and that's the main thing I want to focus on. But like I said, I am down for tattoos. We could talk about tattoos and shit. I don't know. Whatever you guys want, just please let me know, because I'm just having a block in my head. I should be getting my BoxyCharm within the next couple of days, so I will definitely do an unboxing of that. I know I missed November's. I don't know why I missed November's, but I did. But we will definitely be doing December's. I am excited to see what I get. So yeah, like and subscribe if you please, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces.